Malcolm, when you're looking back at some of these like explosives the last couple of weeks, how big a role do you think like missed tackles played in those?
Uh, yeah, usually big plays come from either blown coverages or bad communication or missed tackles. I think the few plays that we've seen, or the uptick in big plays over the last few weeks, result probably in tackling and some of those plays where we just don't execute.
What's kind of the when you're looking to improve that at this stage of the season? Like how do you do that? Is it just like a focus thing? Or?
I think it just comes down to getting back to fundamentals, you know, practicing whatever it is that you messed up. Sometimes you're off in coverage and so your emphasis going into the next week is going to be working on that coverage. If tackling becomes an issue at any point in the season, which I feel like it does almost every year, then the emphasis that week is the technique and tackling, your proper angles, your pursuit to the ball. It's a league where it's hard to get guys on the ground, and so one-on-one tackling is always going to be hard. So for us, is not only working on the technique, but how do we get population to the football, so that if the first guy miss, next guy cleans it up, and vice versa.
When you see the offense and what they're going through with the injuries, and that, do you guys feel a heightened importance on defense? Is there more pressure to on every drive, every snap to kind of do a little more?
We're trying to do whatever it is to win the game. Like at the end of the day, all year we've been dealing with stuff, and so we don't have time to evaluate what the offense is doing or have heightened pressure. We want to execute every drive that we step on the field and figure out how to win each game. And so that comes with preparation in the games, that comes with execution in the games, and even adjusting as things happen in the game. And, for us, that's just the situation that we're in. We just got to figure out a way to win.
Yeah, Mike, I know you don't want to put more importance on one game than any others, but is there a different sense of urgency this week with just where the team is right now?
Realistically, we're looking, we're in December now, so you're looking at trying to position yourself into the playoffs, get into the playoffs for us, and we're going to have to win games to do that. And I think, while you don't want to look too far ahead, we're at that place where you don't have any more mulligans, all right? But it does start with the attention to detail this week. We can only play one game at a time, but we also have to be realistic of where we are in the season.
How beneficial has it been just to get CJ back in practice this week?
It's safe to say he has a lot of energy. Somebody brings juice to the defense and just to the team in general. Been a lot of energy this week in practice, and he's a part of that.